Being a college quarterback is tough. You spend long hours in the study room, practicing, doing homework, and then playing the game. But I got an amazing team around me. This is my mom and dad. These two have been together for almost 40 years. And 3 kids later, they still make it to every single one of my games. And then there's my lady, Lisa. She's been my ride or die since my freshman year. We met in English class. I used to copy off of her. We've been together ever since, man. She lets me vent to her after tough games, and she understands my schedule because she's a track star. That's my rock. It's been a hell of a season so far. I went over 2,000 yards last week with 16 touchdowns, but that one stat that's bothering me was 11 interceptions. I've been hearing from different analysts that I'm running way too much, but I think 440 yards and 9 touchdowns is helping the team more than it's hurting us. This week, I spent most of my time working on my agility and acceleration. I actually started doing more sprinter-type stretches, the same type Lisa uses in her practice. And I got an interesting call from Coach this week. I've been added to the Heisman watch list. It's such a dope honor, but if you really know me, individual honors don't mean anything to me. I have one goal: national championship. This week we got a tough matchup, number 24 West Virginia. They're 4-2 and have the 22nd ranked pass defense. It's time to put in some work. It's game day and we come out throwing. I'm standing tall in the pocket. I hit high behind the linebacker. He picks up 21. Then I'm back in the gun and throw a dart to my boy Vash, who catches it one hand, show off, and turns upfield for 18. Next play, the slants are working against this defense. I hit Vash in stride over the middle, and he gets 22 more. Then I get to show off my creativity. I feel the pressure, roll out right, load up, and throw a dart to West in the end zone. We're up 7-0. Our defense holds, and coach calls a screen. I hit D Ward, and my dude has some space. He gets great blocking and picks up 22. Then on first, I drop back. Don't see anything, break out right, and turn on the wiggles. I weave in and out of the defense and get 12. Later drive, we go back to the air. I hit Vash on the curl, and he gets laid out, but gets the first. Next play, I feel the blitz, roll left, turn and throw it to West in the end zone. We're up 2 scores. Still have no clue how I got that one off. West Virginia comes down and gets a field goal, and I decide to take off running. I break the pocket left, tried to slide, but get hit and pick up 10. Later in the drive, I come out throwing. They left DT wide open, and the big fella stiff arms his way to 11 in the first. Coming to the end of the first quarter, I drop back, don't see anything, roll left, and have some open space. And look, guys, I learned how to slide. Last play of the first, I'm rolling out to the right, set my feet and throw a dart to West downfield. He turns upfield and gets a huge gain. Start of the second, we go back to the air. And they leave Seth wide open on the sideline, and this was the easiest touchdown. He just walks in. We go up 3 scores. Next possession, I slide to the left, avoid the rush, and try to hit DT, but get picked off by Avery. So I try to go make the tackle, but get blocked, and it's a pick 6. Ugh. But it's time to get it back. I fake the play action, roll left, and hit Austin coming open downfield, and he picks up 33 big yards. Later, I drop back, roll out left, avoid 1 sack, but get hit and fumble. Ward is there to pick it up, but I stay down. Something happened to my shoulder, and that mug hurt. But I would come back in the third, and it feels like I never left. I connect with King wide open, and he picks up 10. And West Virginia sends the blitz again. I'm able to roll out left, get the edge, hit the sideline, and pick up 10. It's first down. I'm going back to the air. I sprint out right, set my feet, and see West coming open across the middle. He breaks the tackle and gets another big gain. Then after a sack, I stand tall in the pocket and hit Vash on the curl, and he picks up 15 more. 3rd and 5, the O-line gives me time. I'm standing tall and finally hit Vash on the slant, and it's 1st and goal. Next play, I roll out right and hit DT on the out route, and he gets into the end zone. We're up 18. After a West Virginia turnover, I drop back. Don't see anything, so I take off and slide down just short of the first. We kick a field goal. Then at the end of the third, I roll out left, and look at all this space. I hit the sideline and step out after picking up 28 yards. We set up a screen perfectly, and D-Dub follows his blockers. He cuts upfield and picks up 15. Then I drop back and link up with Vash again, and he picks up another 14. Then on 1st and goal, it's time for me to show off that running ability. I break to the outside, drop my shoulders, and get into the end zone. We're back up 18. West Virginia would score. We're up 12, so it's time to put the game away. I drop back and decide to take off. I roll out left, cut up field, try to juke, and get slammed down on the ball and land on my ribs. And that would be my day. But we did it. We got that upset, and your boy had himself a day. 397 yards, 4 touchdowns through the air. Another 111 and 1 touch on the ground. Man, I'm too hyped. We're finally ranked, but it gets tougher. We head to Oklahoma next, but I just got a call from Lisa that could change everything.